I love making homemade dal. Number one, it is super simple to do, but it's also one of those delicious, nourishing dishes to have on standby when you want a quick vegetarian dinner. So instead of using water for mine, I'm actually going to use some stock to add some extra flavour. So into a pot, I'll add some red lentils, and what I've done is just given them a really good rinse. You can also soak them if you want them extra soft. Now for the stock, I'm going to use 1 litre of stock. Now this vegetable stock is full of flavour. It's already seasoned well too, so you don't need to add any salt whatsoever. And it will look like there's a lot of liquid to start with, but as it cooks for about 20 to 30 minutes, it'll all come together and thicken up. So in with the stock, give that a bit of a stir. Heat goes on. And this will now cook just with 1 bay leaf for about 20 to 30 minutes until it's soupy. All right, the lentils have completely broken down. You can see that it's lovely and soup-like. Not too thin, not too thick, and it smells fantastic. Now to finish the dal, we need a tadka, which is a combination of ghee and onions, and that's what I've been frying over here. To this, I'll add some curry leaves. I love curry leaves with my dal. So fresh ones, you could use dried ones if you like to. And the spices, well, there are many varieties of spices you can add. I'm going to keep mine super simple because there is already so much flavour in the dal. So I've got some mustard seeds, some black mustard seeds, turmeric, and a little hint of garam masala too. And what we want to do is just toast this off lightly. Because they're already ground spices, you don't need to cook them for too long. So just toast them a little bit. And once you start to smell the aroma of that and those little mustard seeds just start to pop, it's ready to go. Now I'm going to pour this in here, but before I do that, I'd just like to reserve a tablespoon or so of some of that mixture, so the curry leaves in particular, because it looks fantastic on the top. And then the rest of this, while it's boiling, goes straight into the dal. And you just give it a stir, and that's a gorgeous dal. Now, dal is fantastic by itself. It's also great served with rice or as a side to many other curries. So it's super versatile. And I'm just going to add a generous ladleful to the bowl. I also like to make a big batch of this and freeze it. It's a great little dinner, little vegetarian dinner to have on standby. To finish it off, totally optional, but I like some acid, so fresh lemon juice, a few of those curry leaves on top as a garnish, and some of that lovely ghee, just a drizzle. And some fresh ginger, a little sprinkle over the top. That is a very simple homemade dal, full of flavour with just some simple ingredients, some red lentils and some stock.